Well, good morning. It's Leza live on the radio, on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Thursday as we inch closer and closer to the big holiday, Christmas, coming up in less than a week now, and I'm ready for it. How about you, Maddie?
Heck no, don't remind me.
You got days, buddy, days.
I have to see my family, and we all know how that goes.
I know.
The best part's already here.
Are you spending the day with your family?
Yes.
Are you driving to Sierra Vista to see your mother?
No, Mom's still here.
Oh, Mom's here, yes.
Yeah, I got to take her to Phoenix.
Okay.
So
you're all celebrating in the valley.
Yes.
Good.
With my sister and Booger and whoever else makes their way up.
Whoever makes
I don't
their
know.
way. Okay, very nice. Well, it's going to be a merry one regardless, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I'm wishing that for you anyway.
My goal is to figure out who picks the first fight.
Okay, well, should we place a bet?
You know, it's a lose-lose.
It really is.
I mean,
it really is. What are y'all fighting about on Christmas?
Everything.
I mean,
we
give
see
me an
each
example.
other. I don't know.
He does
I don't
know.
want to say
He does know.
The fart heard around the world.
Oh,
that was fun.
that was,
But that was Thanksgiving, so those kind of close.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually something. My dad gets mad about something and storms off, and someone calls someone else out, and oh look, I got socks yet again. I'm glad everybody loves me. That kind of stuff.
Wow, sounds like a ton of fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Now you understand why.
Now I understand why. Yeah, the days leading up to it are much better than the actual day.
Yeah, I try not to.
If you guys focus on the reason for the season, perhaps it'll be better.
Presents, right?
That's the problem right there. There it is. Good morning, Jason Zinzaletta.
Good morning.
So Drew, he didn't make it, huh?
On assignment.
Yeah. Well, yesterday he told us he wasn't feeling well. We heard on, what was it, Monday, Tuesday, Jamie wasn't feeling great. And we said, stay away from us. And he's like, I never get sick. Remember?
And now?
You can't say that. Those are words you cannot say.
Especially at 1:50 in the morning.
Yes. Is that when you got the call?
Not a call, a text, thank goodness, and I was ignoring my texts at that point.
Yes.
So it wasn't until a little later that I found out about it. So that's okay.
All right.
That's part of the job.
You know what? Drew's a trooper. He was down to come in until 1:50, and he's like, nope, not going to be able to do it.
1:50 a.m.
1:50 a.m. That's I missed the a.m.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, there was he was holding on until midnight or so. I guess.
God bless him. Well, he said Jamie was so bad she had to go to the doctor. So hopefully Drew won't be as bad as well. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Gotta watch out for them McRibs.
Well, yeah, because tomorrow, Jason, this might be Jason's lucky week.
Yeah, his free food for us Friday might be the best ever.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Why?
Well, every Friday, Barry Barb from El Gato and Torme usually brings us in some free food for us, not for him, for us.
Correct.
And so Matt stepped up, okay, and he said, I'm going to bring in food this Friday.
Oh.
And we're all like, wow, that's amazing. And then Matt revealed what?
We're going to get some McRibs. Well, that's the plan. I still haven't talked to him. I got to talk to him today.
McDonald's McRibs for breakfast tomorrow morning on Leza Live. Hurrah.
Worst case scenario, I buy them this evening, and then I bring them in tomorrow morning, and we'll nuke them.
Yeah.
I think I'm... excuse me.
He's sick.
He's salivating so bad.
I'm not feeling
He's
well.
sick all of a sudden.
Yes.
Do you not like the McRib?
I'm not a fan.
It's an American staple.
I grew up on barbecue. Real barbecue.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, I had a McRib back when I was like a teenager when
Yes.
they had them all the time.
Right.
And I swore, never again. Now, there is something, you have to go to McDonald's at least once a year because you're an American.
Right.
That's just the way it is.
Right.
But that, I am sorry, not a fan.
No, okay.
It's the only time
More
to go.
for us.
That's fine. I'm down for it.
Well, hopefully Drew feels better quickly because we miss the guy. He's part of the team. But we're happy to have the big boss in with us this morning. And Jason, are you ready for Christmas?
Nope.
Nope. You ready for the new year?
Nope.
Nope.
A man is not truly a man until he can successfully begin and end his Christmas shopping in a 1-hour time period on Christmas Eve.
Okay. Apparently you're not a man yet, Matt.
Oh, no, I've done that. I've done it many times.
Well, I've received two gifts from you already this holiday season.
Well, that's Ma Hinshaw.
So
That's all Ma Hinshaw.
Well, the Darth Vader ornament on our beautiful tree.
That's true.
That was all you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Lord Vader.
Good. Well, I'm happy that you guys are with us this morning, and also 12 Days of Christmas Carol Karaoke is coming up.
All right.
Yep, we are singing today for a gift bag from the French Hen, and it's a beautiful gift bag full of goodies produced by Innis, which is a beautiful fragrance. So coming up this morning, we're going to ask you to call in the number, write it down, practice it, dial it often, 928-541-1016. When we tell you to call in, be the first caller and sing. Well, Matt suggested the Christmas Carol this morning.
Yeah.
And I need to get it approved by Jason, so it's a good thing that he's here.
Well, just make sure you did the version without the swears.
Well, I don't know that I have that. I'll cut it quickly.
The Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
What is this?
The Christmas Carol with swear words in it, Matt?
What?
That's what you suggested this morning. Is it really even a Christmas Carol?
Of course it is. How can it not be a Christmas Carol?
How can it be a Christmas Carol if it has swear words in it?
Well, I mean, they're good swear words.
Oh.
Actually, I don't think there's any swear words in it.
Okay. All right. So I have it here.
You think?
We're going to play.
We'll find out.
We're going to play a little for you, Jason, and you tell us what you think, all right? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. He hates it when we do this
He
on the
doesn't
air.
like this.
No. Okay, listen up. Twisted Christmas.
Okay.
Wait, the best part's coming up. What does he say? I am Santa Claus.
I think that's how it started.
Oh. At the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta play the best part.
Oh my.
Here it is. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
I am Santa Claus.
If that's all they have to say, I think they win. What do you think?
Perfect.
What do you think, Jason? Is it approved?
That's an awfully big sigh.
The Christmas carol I wanted to sing was Feliz Navidad.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, let's do that one.
The Santa Claus War Pigs doesn't work.
Santa Claus War Pigs out.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt.
I mean, I don't know how many people know it, Matt. I mean, you and I know it.
This feels like two against
Johnny Rust
one.
Muddle
I was going to
knows
say,
it.
can I get Johnny Rust in here to help me out and be my other vote, and then it'll be a tie?
No, because I have 100 votes.
Dang it.
Jason is the boss.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You only have 100, though?
See,
Yeah. Well,
Matt doesn't understand because he thinks I'm the boss when we're in the studio, but he does not know that you are the boss.
That's right.
Well, but that's what you tell me.
Well, shh, be quiet.
What's this? Do we have to have a staff meeting after the show?
Okay, so coming up this morning, we'll be singing Feliz Navidad for a gift bag from the French Hen. It is chock full of Innis products that you're going to love. Also, this morning, I'm a radio person. I know you are too, Jason. I listen to radio, usually talk radio in the morning before I go to work, in the afternoon when I'm home doing my stuff. And one of my favorites this morning, she announces she's retiring at the end of the year. And, I realize it on this side, what that feels like when we make changes at the station, right?
Right.
Because she's retiring, and I was so sad. I was like, oh, that is... they become your friends, and I really consider her it's Jamie West down in the valley.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, she's retiring.
Oh my gosh, she's been on forever.
I know, decades,
Wow.
and she's just so good,
Yes.
so good. So that was a little bit of a shocker. It's like, wait, no, it's like losing a friend,
I don't have many friends.
No,
so
well, and you also, are you a radio person? Do you listen to talk radio?
Not much.
Really.
No,
Yeah. Only this show.
I listen to this show and the morning show before us.
Right,
And
right,
then,
me too.
the rest of the day is nothing but Slayer.
Slayer.
Don't tell me they have Christmas songs too.
Yeah, we'll find one.
No.
You're so funny. So today is National Regifting Day. Do you guys regift?
Being a recipient of a regift, no.
No, you are a recipient.
No,
of
you are.
I am?
Just joking.
What did you regift me? The Darth Vader?
Of course.
Oh, well, I'm happy about that.
No,
That's a good one.
I actually found that one. That was actually the one from this year. So.
I love him. What about you, Jason? Are you a regifter?
I don't. I've been the recipient a few times.
How do you guys know that you're the recipient? How do you know?
We just know. It's an instinct.
See, I'm such a good regifter. I mean, I'll hold on to something that I received for years and then regift it. Okay. Hopefully not to the same person you received it from.
That's what Post-it notes are all
That's what you're right. That is the one problem with regifting. But no, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. If you receive something that you're not crazy about, it's brand new, you've never used it, pass it along. Spread the love.
Blow the dust off first.
Share the joy.
That's the key. When I got it, it was half drank and there was still dust on it.
It was half drank.
I mean, everybody likes a little Jack Daniels.
Yeah, right.
I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
But a whole bottle might be a bit much for some people.
Right. And they only think you can handle half a bottle, so that's why they gave you only half.
Or they're just trying to limit me. Yeah,
there you go. There you go. That person really cares about you.
They don't realize I know where the store is.
Well, the average American is expected to drop about $902 on Christmas shopping this year unless you regift that box of Flex Seal your weird neighbor gave you. Since the pandemic, recycling unwanted gifts has become a treasured holiday tradition. See? Especially among cheapos. Oh.
Wait.
And office Santas. A recent survey ranked the biggest regifting stinkers, including a book on how to be better at your job.
I've only gotten a couple of those from my boss, so.
I haven't received one of those yet. Season tickets to the CEO's son's Little League, a box of deli meat. You wouldn't mind that.
No, that'd be cool.
A seatbelt cutter.
Unless it's a regift. If it's like a box of deli meat from like 5 years ago, that may be a problem.
That would be a problem, yeah. Or a coupon for a McDonald's apple pie.
That would go with the McRib.
Exactly. No problem there.
Gosh.
No problem there.
Who regifts Flex Seal? No one can be without Flex Seal. Okay.
I don't even know what Flex Seal is.
How do you know not?
I don't know what Flex Seal is. I have people in my life that do.
How are you in broadcasting and not understanding what Flex Seal is? One of the greatest television products of all time.
Well,
okay. Anyway,
is it a glue? Is it like
it's kind of a glue.
Gorilla Glue?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
See, I don't need to know. If I've got Gorilla Glue, it gets the job done.
Okay.
But you can take a screen door and make a boat out of it and fill it with Flex Seal and then float on a pond in the lake.
I've seen that commercial.
There we go. I got it.
Now you know.
Now, why wouldn't you want a tube of Flex Seal? Why wouldn't you want one?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great gift.
I mean, that's pretty much my toolbox. Duct tape and Flex Seal. Mm-hmm. If it's not fixed by either one, then I don't need it.
You don't need it. Hey, it's also National Holiday. It's a bummer that National Holiday isn't a national holiday. Get it?
And that's the end of the show. Good night, folks.
You know, Drew never says that to me.
No, he doesn't.
He
but
doesn't.
He's also not the boss. So
True facts. Let's see. You know, it's just a celebration of that green leafy stuff that they put on everything at Home Goods to make it more festive. Holly has been used as a winter decoration for thousands of years. You can also raise a glass to anyone named Holly, like my neighbor across the street. You met Holly?
I did.
Yes, she brought the green bean casserole to Thanksgiving.
It was delightful.
It was delightful, and so is she. It's National Hard Candy Day, and this is concerning. This is the reason I have not received my customized gift that I ordered on December 4th. And now it is what, December 19th?
Yes.
I haven't received it yet. And I also got a notification from Amazon that said it is stuck in transit.
Oh, so it's the Amazon strike.
Exactly.
Yep. I saw that on the news this morning.
Yeah. It's a bummer. They say that thousands of workers have walked off the job at hundreds of distribution warehouses across the country, including some of the biggest ones Amazon has. Staff in New York, Atlanta, San Francisco, Southern California, and Illinois are going on strike, demanding more pay and improved work conditions. Their union says workers at other warehouses might join in too. I say pay them.
Just as long as I get my goods, we're cool.
Exactly. We're paying you. How much do we pay to have Amazon Prime? Is it $19 a month?
I don't know if it's that much right now, but it is.
Do you know?
I pay annually. It's $120 or $130 a year.
Okay, so
like
130 divided by 12 is what?
It's 13.
Okay.
No, it's less than that.
Well, anyway, we're paying you
Right.
You pay them. That's how it works. I need those things. I can't say what they are because they're presents.
Oh, well, this is called thinking ahead.
Well, I did. I ordered it on December 4th.
Well, I know, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
The frustration.
I'm frustrated. Yep.
But
this is where the manly skill of being finished in 1 hour on Christmas Eve comes in.
Right? At the gas station on the way home.
At the Circle K is available too.
Okay, very good.
No, I was telling my mom this the other day. I might have mentioned it on here, but basically, if Walmart doesn't have it, I don't need it.
Yeah, you have mentioned that before.
Have I?
Yeah,
okay,
you have.
just making sure.
Absolutely. Well, these are personalized things that are going to people in my family that will hold gifts on Christmas morning, and there's 5 of them.
It's fine. Walmart has Sharpies and boxes.
Okay, will you help
that'll
me?
hold gifts.
Will you help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And towels.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
See, we got it. We've been there.
I just
we
want
know.
Jeff Bezos to pay his people so I can get my things.
Well, in reality, not to get political, but yeah, that's one of the biggest problems is
Right.
the,
I know.
the wealth gap between CEOs and the rest of their employees. It's only gotten worse since, the 60s?
Right. And just this morning, Matt was asking for a raise, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Just this morning.
It was from 0 to 0.
He's looking at the pay gap, and he's like, I'm not happy here.
Let me see. 0 times the 5, carry the 0.
Yeah.
What's nothing times nothing?
Nothing squared.
Hey, guys, monkeys are on the loose again. Last month, more than 40 lab monkeys busted out of a research lab in South Carolina, and 4 of them have never been caught. All right? Now, monkey sightings have been reported all around Florida's Volusia County, and police are telling people to stay away. One woman saw a monkey on her fence, and another ran through the drop-off line for a local school. Plot twist. What if these are the 4 monkeys still on the loose? It's only about 385 miles from South Carolina to Volusia County, Florida. What if they've already reproduced? What if this is the beginning of, what's that movie?
Outbreak.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. It's fun to think about.
Well, maybe don't need to get a net out and look for a Christmas present. Maybe anyway.
I'd love a monkey for Christmas. Bubba would love a monkey.
Until
I have another story for you.
Until the monkey started whooping on him.
Well, true. So the latest TikTok beauty trend has people putting beef on their faces. So,
okay, the show is over now. This is it.
Jason must not listen because these are good stories for our show.
He clearly hasn't listened all year.
He clearly doesn't know what we do on the show.
Nope.
Yeah, apparently tallow or melted down cow fat is the hottest new ingredient in cosmetics, supposedly for its moisturizing properties. TikTokers are even showing how to save $80. They're selling it for $80 by making it at home, but dermatologists say it's a lot of bull.
Sounds delicious.
And could even cause acne and irritation, not to mention your face smelling like the grease trap at McDonald's. Don't do it. I don't recommend it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what's the stuff that you got on Amazon last year for Black Friday?
Yeah, it was snail slime.
Yeah, did that work? We still never got a full report on that.
I used it once.
And Drew's not even here.
I used it once. I should bring it in and give it away. I should re-gift it.
There you go. Smooth it over.
Yeah. Matt, I just realized what you were getting for Christmas.
Nice. Are you saying that I need that?
No, never.
That my skin is just not impeccable?
You have impeccable skin, Matt.
You're the best.
Yeah, thank you. All right, we must move on because we have a rock star waiting to get on air with us this morning.
Finally, another one.
I found him. This is the week of rock stars, and this morning we're going to have singer and guitarist Justin Hitson in from his band South Band, and of course he plays a lot by himself and also with his daughter Autumn. So Justin's coming in. He's going to help us with our Christmas Carol karaoke, and he's going to sing some of his own songs for us. Coming up.
So is he going to do the I Am Santa Claus? Although my buddy texted me, so he must be feeling better.
Yeah.
He said, no, that's not War Pigs, that's Iron Man. And yeah, I misspoke.
Oh, you did
It's Iron Man. But
okay. No, Jason nixed that. Remember the boss who's in studio with
right.
us?
That's right.
It's Feliz Navidad. Google the lyrics and give us a call, 928-541-1016. Christmas Carol karaoke coming up on Leza Live right now. Hey, ladies, when it comes to your health, Prescott Women's Clinic has you covered. Whatever you need, annual wellness exams, specialized care. They offer the services you need at every stage of your life, whether it's family planning, prenatal care, hormone therapy, or menopause management. Their compassionate team is here for you with expert care and a supportive environment. Prescott Women's Clinic is dedicated to empowering women with their health care they deserve. 2 convenient locations, Prescott and Prescott Valley. Schedule that appointment today and take care of yourself. Give them a call, 928-778-4300, or check them out online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. And we are back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. We hang out with rock stars the week before Christmas. This morning, it's Justin Hitson from Southbound. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. He just said, I don't get up this early for many people. We hear that a lot, so we really appreciate you coming in this morning and helping us because you are a professional singer.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. It is not what we do. We talk for a living because we can't sing. So we're going to sing Feliz Navidad for our Christmas Carol karaoke. I have the words here.
Okay.
And I've got the music plugged in. So all we have to do is answer the phone. It looks like John is on the line. Good morning, John.
Morning, y'all.
Now we're going to be singing Feliz Navidad for a gift bag from the French Hen this morning. Are you a professional singer, John?
Oh, heavens, no.
Okay, all right. Well, just do your best. Sing along with us, all right? Everybody ready? No. No, Matt says no. Jason, that's part of the show. You got to sing along.
Wow, it's so much louder than Santa.
There, is that better? Okay, Here it goes. You guys see it? Here's the words. Sing along, John. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Very nice. Feliz Navidad. Easy, easy. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That was amazing. I think that was our best one yet. John, congratulations. You just won 12 Days of Christmas Carol karaoke on Leza Live this morning.
That was awesome.
It was awesome. Hooking you up with a beautiful gift bag from the French Hen. Jason will get your info, and I'll call you and let you know how to pick it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Very good. See, how easy was that?
It took Justin coming in to bring it out.
I know.
That's what it is.
That's our best yet.
That was awesome.
I know, really was awesome. We've got your energy.
Believe me, it was not a very high bar.
You're so funny. Well, get on that microphone real close and tell us what's going on with Southbound and Justin Hitson. I know that you don't just play with Southbound, you also play with Autumn and you play by yourself. I mean, when I look at your Facebook page, I'm like, oh my gosh, does this guy sleep?
It's been a really busy. This is the busiest year I've had since 2020 when everything stopped.
Yes.
So, and a lot of miles on the car. I've been down in the valley. Like we're playing this weekend. I just found out at a brand new bar here in town called Kimmy's Secret Bar, which is underneath Bashford Courts. It's the grand opening. I'm doing that as a duo with my bass player. We're down in Chandler on Sunday at the Distillery. We're next Saturday, the full band's playing at Whiskey River Tavern upstairs.
Oh, wow.
And then we're down in Phoenix for New Year's Eve. So it's just back and forth.
That's amazing.
But it's been really busy and really good.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so.
Now, tell us about Southbound. It ranges in the amount of members, right? I mean, you guys can play with 3 to how many, 9?
I mean, we've got different, the general basic lineup is 4 of us. There's bass, guitar, drums, and me. And then, but we have, especially for some corporate gigs and stuff, they want to add fiddle or my daughter will come and be the female singer. And we can do anything up to 9, 10, 11 people.
Yeah.
You know, so, and if you listen to my album, there's like fiddle on it and pedal steel. And so there's a bunch of other musicians that we sometimes bring in when we're trying to cover more of the actual recordings.
Right. Wonderful. And people can get your whole album online, right? It's digital.
Yeah, anywhere you can stream it, and or you can buy it on Amazon, Google, anywhere you get music, iTunes. Yeah, it's available everywhere.
And tell everybody the name of it.
The album is called Damn.
Ah, very nice.
Which is also the title track, one of the songs on one of my favorite songs on the album is called Damn too. So
Fabulous. Fabulous. All right, Justin's going to play for us coming up after this quick break. Stay with us here on Leza Live. Right now, the Artful Eye Jewelers is your Christmas headquarters, if you didn't already know that. One-stop shop for everybody on your shopping list. They have beautiful jewelry starting at just $19, plus they're going to gift wrap it for you for free. And when she sees that signature Artful Eye gift wrap, she's going to be thrilled that you shopped at her favorite jewelry store and that you gave her a gift that will last a lifetime. Artful Eye Jewelers is celebrating 28 years in Prescott. They love being one of our small businesses, and they thank each and every one of you for shopping local and supporting small businesses here in Prescott. That's at the Artful Eye Jewelers, middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Now that the amateurs are done singing, we're going to pass the microphone to a professional. How long have you been playing guitar and singing professionally, pretty much?
Well, I've been playing music for 30 years. The first band I was in, I was actually a drummer, and I was 17 when I was in that band. So that was 31 years ago. So
yeah,
I'm playing music for a long time.
Yes, long time.
Yeah.
What are you going to play for us this morning?
I'm going to do a song off my album called Something in the Water.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so... When this world becomes too much and I feel I'm losing touch, I need a sunset with the guitar in my hand. On a rooftop with tequila, ice cold beer and margaritas, just listening to the waves hit the sand. So load up, head out, make tracks right past that city limit sign. Head south across that border, place your order, toss it back and unwind. When the moon comes up, this place gets hotter. I don't know, there must be something in the water. So take my hand, turn the dial, crank up the band. We're getting up as the sun is going down. Pounding out your favorite song, so lift your voice and sing along. It's time to hear you all get loud. So load up, head out, big tracks right past that city limit sign. Head south across that border, place your order, toss it back and unwind. When the moon comes up, this place gets hotter. I don't know, there must be something in the water. It's always over way too fast, so just stop and raise your glass. Here's to the next time around. So load up, head out, big tracks right past that city limit sign. Head south across that border, place your order, toss it back and unwind. When the moon comes up, this place gets hotter. I don't know, there must be something in the water. There must be something in the water. There must be something in the water. There must be something in the water, yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. What did I tell ya? Wasn't that great?
We're just now having him on the show? You should be like the house.
I know, the house band.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You'd love to get up every morning and come be on the
I'll come
radio.
in every Thursday. Let's do it. Make it a Thursday thing.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous.
We can just pre-record it the night before, so I can do it.
Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Well, you have such a unique voice. Do people often compare you to Chris Stapleton?
They do.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of think you're our own little local.
A little bit.
Yeah, because you kind of look like him. You kind of sound like him. You've got that great deep voice.
It's all the fat guys with beards.
No, that's not it.
Jamie Johnson, Chris Stapleton.
That's not it whatsoever. Well, how would you describe your music? Because you wrote that song, right?
I did, yeah.
Yes.
I wrote all the songs on the album. And it's, I listen to all kinds of music. Like, I pretty much just say I like good music. It doesn't matter what genre. So I've got, I think when I was last on with you a couple years ago, we played Damn off the album, which there's a whole horn section in that song. And it's like more of a funky thing. And there's a couple really straight up like country. I technically fall in like the country rock category, but I play a little bit of everything. And when you come to see a live show, I'll do, we do 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20. I do a version of Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice, which you wouldn't even recognize except for the words. So I try and hit a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you put your own take on it, which is so unique and wonderful. Because like you said, you're like, oh, I know this song, but how? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really cool, especially like that one, because it's very different. And to watch how some people immediately hear the words like, oh, and some people it takes to the chorus, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, this
now
is Vanilla
I know.
Ice." It's like, yeah,
That is awesome. Now you play a lot with your daughter Autumn,
Yeah.
who is just a true talent.
Yeah.
And she's an amazing singer.
she is.
Yes. What's that like playing with your daughter?
It's one of the coolest things I get to do, and so she's 22 now, and she started singing with me when she was 14 over at the
Wow.
Windsock, and and she's been singing with me ever since. And we get to do now, she works and stuff now, but we do at least one Sunday a month over at Whiskey River. We'll do like a 1 to 5 in the afternoon just as a duo.
Perfect.
And then a couple times, the first band I was in, my dad was actually the lead guitar player.
that
And so
right?
a couple times I've gotten to have both him and my daughter on stage at the same time. And it's always, I'm choking back tears because
Yeah.
I got my dad and my daughter on the same stage, which is pretty incredible.
That is so special. That is just wonderful. Well, we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, more with Justin Hitson from Southbound here on Leza Live. Now, if you need to restore your smile, Pro Solutions Dental Group specializes in expertly crafted crowns and bridges that bring back the function and beauty of your teeth. Whether it's replacing missing teeth or strengthening your bite, their customized solutions are designed to blend seamlessly and stand the test of time. Don't wait to rediscover the confidence of a complete healthy smile. Learn more about their advanced care and personalized approach at Pro Solutions Dental Group. Give them a call, 928-776-1208, or go online to PrescottDentist.com. And we're back. Thanks for listening in this morning and maybe live streaming us worldwide online at kyca.info and KYCA's Facebook page. Hanging out with Justin Hitson this morning from the band Southbound, and his album Damn is available. You can do it on Spotify. You can listen to it, download it, and the title of the album is Damn, and the title song is Damn, and so Justin's going to play that song for us now.
All right.
Thanks.
Just another Friday night, me and the boys in the bar, like any other weekend. But can I take it just a little too far? We go on and crank it up. She jumps up off the chair. I can't take my eyes off you. If you could see the view from here, you say, damn, girl, the way you're moving in the middle of the dance floor. Be hoping we'll be walking out of that door. together maybe later, 'cause I can't take my eyes off the way that you move. Won't you slide a little closer and use what your mama gave you? Let's lose all our inhibition till there's only one thing left to say, and that's damn. The whole place comes alive, nobody walking out that door. We ain't playing nothing slow, gotta keep her out on the floor. Wish I could get just a little of it, wanna be right there in the middle of it. Gotta keep on rolling, we don't want this night to end. Baby, now damn, girl, the way you're moving in the middle of the dance floor got me hoping we'll be walking out of that door together maybe later, 'cause I can't take my eyes off the way that you move. Won't you slide a little closer and use what your mama gave you? Let's lose all our inhibition till there's only one thing left to say, and that's damn. Let's turn it up to 10, 'cause here she comes again. Now damn, girl, the way you're moving in the middle of the dance floor got me hoping we'll be walking out of that door together maybe later, 'cause I can't take my eyes off the way that you move. Won't you slide a little closer and use what your mama gave you? Let's lose all our inhibition till there's only one thing left to say, and that's damn.
Awesome. Isn't that great? What a great song.
Oh,
Let's talk a little bit about songwriting. Was there something that inspired you to write that song? How does it work?
That a lot of the songs on my album were inspired by my wife, Amber, and that's from her. Watching somebody on the dance floor.
Sure.
That's where that song came from.
Sure.
There's just, and mostly family. There's some different, things that it happens, but, I wrote one song during COVID that was sort of I'm so tired of this crap. I'm tired of being stuck in my house. So that comes from a lot of different.
Sure, what you're feeling at the time.
Yeah, and that particular song, I was actually standing at the sink washing dishes, and just this line popped into my head, and I was like, oh, and I turned the sink off, dried my hands, and ran and grabbed the guitar, and within 15 minutes the song was written.
Ooh.
And then I've had other songs that I've had a chorus for 10 years, and then finally so it's all different. But,
yes.
Yeah. So I'm working. Speaking of that, it's funny because I'm working on my writing for my second album right now.
Okay.
And it's very different because I didn't put my first album out until 2 years ago, and I was 46 years old, and I had 20, 30 years to write a bunch of those songs, and it's really different to come into it having nothing and just starting from scratch, so.
Yeah. So you found that a little more difficult?
A little bit, yeah. And it took a little while after finally getting the first album out to even, because it was, it's fun being in the studio, but it's also a lot of work. And so it was a little while before I even felt like writing anything else.
Sure.
Again. So it's like, let's go play these songs.
Yeah,
and
let's
focus
celebrate
on that.
what we just accomplished.
Yeah, but now it's been a couple years, so I have the sort of juices flowing again. So
That's great. That's great. Do we have a date that you're going to be announcing soon?
Maybe. We'll have to come back on and let you know when that's happening. So
open invitation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you guys, like you said earlier, you play all over. You play private parties, bars, events. Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your favorite thing to do?
Probably when it's a really good crowd in a bar, that's my favorite thing, because when you get that energy back as a musician, it makes you play better, and you feed off each other. So, but I love doing the duo things with my daughter just because that's But anytime there's a live audience there that's really into it, that's the most exciting for me. So
I bet. You said your dad plays guitar.
Yes.
And so was he an inspiration for you to learn how to play the drums?
Well, and I first wanted a guitar because that's what he did. So he bought me my first guitar when I was 10.
Okay.
And so I've been playing guitar for that whole time. And he actually had the first band he was in when I was in high school. Their drummer decided to quit. I'd never played drums before, but I played guitar, and I knew it was an all original band, but I knew their songs because I would travel around. And he came to me and he's like, "Well, I've got this crazy idea. You're very musical. How would you feel about learning to play the drums and maybe being our drummer?" And I was like, Okay.
Yeah.
So we bought a kit, and I played for 6 weeks. They cut their list down to like 75 songs. It's like you have to learn these songs and learn how to play the instrument.
Wow.
And I practiced like 6 hours a day for 6 weeks,
Yeah.
and then I went and auditioned. And they're like, "You got the job." And
That's
I
amazing.
Played in that band for 7 years. So that was, yeah.
What do you prefer, the guitar or the drums?
I like being in front. I like doing the guitar.
Yeah.
Southbound, I've had it for about 20 years, and up until I formed this band, I always did drums. But the second band I was in, I played drums, but I sang like 80% of the songs. And so people would look at the stage and say, "Man, who's singing
Where
up
is
there?"
he?
And
Yeah.
it was like, so finally, when I formed Southbound, I was like, I played guitar. Let me see how this is. And now I really like being up there. But being a drummer definitely affects the way that I play guitar. I'm very rhythmic in a different way than if I hadn't played drums too. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be so hard to sing and play the drums.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine. That's multitasking at its finest. Yeah. Is the guitar the same? Is it hard to play the chords while you're singing?
It's not. I mean, you get to a point where it's not, because if you see like the 2 songs I've done in here, my eyes are closed most of the
They
time
are,
while I'm
yeah.
singing. So it's like it becomes like, if you have to think about it, it makes it hard to perform. So it's like you have to get to a point where you can kind of separate that. Guitar is a little easier because you're obviously only using your 2 hands. With drums, you've got both feet, and you're moving your body a lot more. So to try and control your voice while you're doing that is harder.
Yes, very cool. All right, we're going to take our last break this morning, and when we come back, one more song for us.
Sure.
It's Justin Hitson with Southbound here this morning on Leza Live. Stay with us. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. We are chatting with Justin Hitson from Southbound this morning. He's going to play us another song. But first, where can people find you and follow you?
You can follow me, azsouthbound.com, and that's also our band's Facebook page, or I have a personal one, too, where I always post where I'm playing. And you can see the band. I mentioned earlier, this weekend we're playing at a brand new bar, Kimmy's Secret Bar, under Bashford Courts. It's a grand opening. So Jeff Lee's my bass player, and I are doing a duo from 6 to 10 on Saturday. And then Sunday we're down in Chandler at the Distillery with the full band. We're going 4 to 8. And then next Saturday, after Christmas, the full band is playing at Whiskey River Tavern upstairs in the bunkhouse from I believe it's 7 to 11:30, 8 to 11:30, something like that. But
how fun!
But yeah, you can.
And you also have a Facebook page.
Yes.
Just
there's
Southbound.
a band. There's AZ Southbound that's the band's Facebook page, and I have a personal one too under my name, Justin Hitson, that we post on both.
Right.
I'm usually better at posting on my personal page than the actual band's page.
Right.
But that's
you got a lot going on.
Yes.
Speaking of the band, why don't you tell us who plays with you?
So we got Jeff Leese is a bass player. Tommy Corbin is our drummer, and Greg Amon is our lead guitar player. And that's sort of the core, or the four, and I do acoustic guitar and sing.
Beautiful,
So,
just beautiful. And the album is Damn, and you can get it online. And one of the songs on the album is so wonderful. We love this song. It's Pass Me the Bottle, and Justin's going to play it for us here this morning.
All right. Whiskey summer, midnight rain, fireflies come to ease my pain. 7 miles down the road, the woman's there who still holds my soul, and I'm gone. And her face is in the rear view, 'cause I ain't looking back. And if she's gone, that just means that I'm wrong, and I can't take my foot off of that damn throttle. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now? She said, just get the hell out of my bed, 'cause you've been replaced by that new model. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now? Hills on fire, midnight rain, fireflies come to ease my pain. 7 more miles, highway signs, and I can't seem to get her off my mind, and so I'm gone. And I'm running from a memory that I can't seem to shake, 'cause if she's gone, that just means that I'm wrong, and I can't take my foot off of that damn throttle. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now? She said, just get the hell out of my bed, 'cause you've been replaced by that new model. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now? And if she's gone, that just means that I'm wrong, and I can't take my foot off of that damn throttle. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now? She said, just get the hell out of my bed, 'cause you've been replaced by that new model. Won't you take one down and pass me the bottle now?
So good. So good. Is that your favorite song to perform?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
I can
That
tell.
was fun to play.
I can tell, boy. You get your voice just comes from way down. And just a real talent, Justin.
Well,
thank you so much for sharing your talents with us this morning.
Thank you for having me on this morning. It was
Anytime, anytime. Next time you come, you got to bring your daughter because she is an amazing singer.
In her own right, she is for
yes,
sure. Yeah.
for sure. And the two of you together are really special. Again, check them out, you guys, at Southbound or Justin Hitson. And have a very Merry Christmas.
You guys too.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.